Alright, this is my review of the Imax B6 uh, balance charger. With this charger you can charge nickel metal hydrides, lithium batteries, and lead acid batteries. I don't know who would be charging lead acid batteries, but not me. I might do a few nickel metal hydrides and lipos. Uh, Charge rate goes from 0.1 amp all the way to 6 amp, so you can charge a 6,000 milliamp battery at a decent rate on this charger. It also discharges lipo batteries from 0.1 amp to up to 2 amp. It's an 80-watt charger. It has 80 watts during charge and 50 watt for discharge, I think. So far so good. I've charged the battery on this charger probably 6 times already. Pretty easy to use once you kind of read through the manual and learn how everything works. It'll be easy to set up, charge your battery. You won't have to really look back and try to figure out what you did last time. It's pretty easy. Out of the box, there it is. Battery charging. You could charge up to 6S batteries on here. The balance chargers are off to the side here. You got the banana plug that plugs into the power source of the battery. To charge it, you have to hook both up. Since it is a balance charger, it uses this to feed the power to the set. Or yeah, if I'm remembering this right, this charges the battery. While if it needs to discharge to even out the cells, it'll send the current back through the connector. Now to charge a battery, oh, by the way, I want to get this out of the way. This you have to buy separate most of the time, unless you find one being sold that includes a wall charger with it. This was $9, I think. Plug it in, power it up. It comes with a power adapter to connect to a car battery. I actually did that a couple times and it worked pretty good. Now when you charge a battery, let's see if I can get to where I can see that. Ooh, there we go. To charge a battery, you can go through lipo balance chart. Oh crap! Let's see, there we go. Lipo balance charge, lipo fast charge, lipo storage, lipo discharge, and lipo charge. I'm going to do the lipo balance, and since this is a, let me get a light, a 2S 7.4 volt, I am going to set it, let's go, once you select which charge you want, you hit, let me get a light, start, and it's going to ask you what amp you want to charge, what amp rate you want to charge. Since this is a 5,000 milliamp battery, I'm going to select 5 amp. Hit the start button again. It's going to ask you what voltage your battery is, how many cells, and since mine's a 2S, I'll go back to 2S, 7.4 volt, select, and it's good to go. And you press and hold the start button. It's going to say battery check, good to go. It's going to ask you to confirm that you want to charge or cancel that you don't want to charge. I'm going to hit start for confirm, and now it's starting to charge. It's giving it 5 amps. I think this voltage is wrong. It might be right, but it says 8.4 volt, which it's only a 7.4 volt battery. So I'm guessing that it's a volt off. I'm not real sure. It gives you tells you what kind of charge you're doing. It's the balanced charge. It's a 2S lipo, 5 amp rate, and the timer it's taking it to charge. And that is, I believe, I can't remember what that number is, but it's a number and it's there. Now, the charger itself, after charging for a while, the whole battery, it gets a little warm. It has a small little cooling fan in it that turns real slow, kind of keeps it a little cool, but it'll get a little warm, not hot. Batteries stay cold like they should when they're being charged. At least the lithium batteries. I'm sure nickel metal hydride will get a little warm, but the lipos always stay cool to the touch. I mean, it feels colder than room temperature. But so far, for between $20 and $25, great charger. I mean, you got to buy the power supply if you want to plug it into the wall, an extra $9. So $30 charger. You can charge all types of batteries. You can select which. Well, I was able to select which connector I got with it. It comes with a couple of other ones. Actually, I'll grab those real quick. That's what I was talking about the power cord for a car battery. You plug that in, connect to your positive and negative terminals, power the charger on, and you can charge your batteries. Oh, now the other ones this comes with are these. They all have DIN connectors on them to plug into the charger. Not sure what some of these are. You have another set of clamps. Not real sure what you'd use those for. You got this plug here, 2-prong. Again, not real sure. And this little red one, 2-prong, positive, negative. Not real sure. And this thing, I really don't know what it is. Looks like kind of like a headphone jack with a nut on the end of it. But don't know. Those are what come with this, plus the banana connector and DINs. Yeah. So far, I give this charger 5 stars. I haven't had an issue with it yet. If I do end up having an issue with it, I will make a video explaining what issue I had with it, if there was no way to fix it, or if I just had to trash the charger. After I run this battery a few times, I'll do a review on it. And I'm also going to do a review on my Genzace 2200 milliamp 3S. And once I get this connector changed out, I'll do a review on this Genzace 5000 milliamp 2S lipo. If you have a question to ask, if you have a suggestion on a type of charger I should pick up or battery, I'm all ears. You can voice your opinion and I will take it into consideration and see if I'm able to afford it sometime soon. And if I can afford it, then I most likely won't get it. But all opinions are welcome. Look forward to another video of the Spectrum receivers and controller. If you're wondering, this is Project 1 and Project 2, explained in my other videos if you want to take a look at that. Thank you guys for watching and hope to see you soon.